We are Better Life Asphalt. My name is Terry.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Wade.
And we are a team of senior undergrads at JHU working to change the world through bioasphalt. Our product is Better Life Asphalt, which is an asphalt binder composed of lignin and damar resin. The asphalt that you see on roads is basically a mixture of the two components, which are aggregate and binder. For reference, HMA stands for hot mix asphalt, which is when the two components are mixed together and heated up to create the paving. The binder binds aggregates together, which when dried becomes the asphalt that supports our vehicles. Traditional asphalt is made from refined oil, which means that its creation is unsustainable. Our product is different because it is composed of bio-oils from lignin and damar resin, both renewable resources. Additionally, we know that from studies that the two bio-oils will increase the long-term stability and durability of our product. Bioasphalt binder can lower the production temperature of HMA, which may decrease paving costs by up to 20% and reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 30% because less energy input is required.
Now, Better Life Asphalt is a promising new bio-friendly market player in a multi-billion market. By the year of 2026, the global asphalt market size will reach $112 billion with US alone of $28 billion. From the comparison of traditional asphalt, our main competitor Aveo Bioenergy, and our product, you can see that our product has a more competitive sustainability and vastly superior durability. Not only does our product require much less energy relative to the creation of traditional asphalt, but also allows for the least drying time for easier paving. With these advantages in mind, we are targeting the US government as our customer with an estimate of holding 13% of the US market share by the year of 2026, which is around $4 billion.
Our differentiating factor is the use of damar resin and lignin as a substitute for the bitumen in the asphalt. Besides this substitute, our product's goal is not to revolutionize the asphalt making process, but rather to make it more sustainable by reducing the carbon usage and fixation in the ground. So there's been studies done on damar and lignin individually with bitumen, but the combination is a novel idea. So using those studies, we conducted a preliminary analysis and used the law of mixtures to generate a few different graphs to determine the viability of our product, one of which is shown on the right. The data in this is shown as the indirect tensile strength test, which is essentially a measure of the permanent deformation when you apply a stress to the asphalt. So long-term stability in this sense. The right axis shows the damar resin concentration, so relative to lignin and bitumen, and the left axis shows binder content concentration, so that binder as a whole relative to the aggregate concentration. So if our predictions align with what's actually shown during our R&D phase, which is necessary to reduce the damar concentration and specified exactly because we don't know, it's between 4 and 8, but based on the limited research, we could specify 20% lignin, but not the damar exactly. If it does come out to what we predict, we'll save about 10% of carbon per unit mass. Wade's going to talk about the manufacturing process that we've developed.
As Kyle mentioned, the three main components in Better Life Asphalt are damar resin, bitumen, and lignin. These will be mixed in ratios determined in our R&D phase to make our final product. We will source our damar resin from eco-friendly agroforests in Indonesia. Our bitumen will be sourced from crude oil refineries in the US, and we will obtain our lignin from the waste of nearby hardwood factories. The three ingredients will then be heated and mixed in our factory before being transported to end users. We estimate that the capital cost of our plants will be around $225 million, with the major costs coming from our mixers, insulated silos, and our plant space. We aim to start operations in year 2 with an operating cost of $128 million and steadily expand our operations until we reach peak capacity at year 6, when operation costs will approach $880 million per year.
Based on our financial projections, we've created a net present value graph for our company's first 6 years. Our expectation is that we'll break even on our investment in Q1 of year 5. We also predict that a $200 million investment of 10% interest will be doubled by year 7. This makes Better Life Asphalt a viable investment.
Here at Better Life Asphalt, we believe that together we can pave the way for a better life. Thank you for your attention.